We have someone new who likes to watch the fish too. Miss Meow Meow. My daughter rescued her off the side of the highway. She likes looking at the fish. She likes this tank because it's on the floor. This is the remnants of my breeding project. I took some of the fry out and added them into another tank. And now this is just going to be, I left everyone in there. And my cherry grass guppy colony, they've been throwing bluegrass and a couple of that one right there. So I took them out, and so any of the strains that I get a oddball don't breed true to the strain, I put them in here. This just be my mixed tank. Hey, don't be getting in the water now. You can't be doing that. Miss Meow Meow. What are you doing? Anyway, there's still fry from my breeding project in here. Like, that fish is super awesome. It would come off the cherry grass. Colony. And you can see the bluegrass. There's like 4 of them in here, I think. And then there's still some fry in here from my breeding project I couldn't quite catch. But this tank is now just a mixed tank for now. I enjoy it. The new kitten enjoys it. Nice mix of colors. Got going on in here. Guppy and Endlers and whatnot. I haven't really been keeping up with the CO2 and the fertilizing, so it's kind of plants are still growing. Not crazy like they were. Sticking up on top of the tank too. And somehow or other, without adding any fish or any plants, duckweed mysteriously appeared. And now every week I have to remove what I can get, or there's no surface, it's just duckweed. The Rainbow Tiger Endlers 75 gallon is doing good. The moss over here is so tall, you can't really even see the rocks. There's so many fish in here. So many fish. But here are my fry for my breeding project that I must say I'm pretty excited about. Can you say tiger Dumbo ears? How's that? They're still really young. They're just now getting their coloring in. That's what a lot of them are looking like. Almost like Rainbow Tiger Endler with big ears or Dumbo ears, whatever the heck they're calling them. That the badass looking fish. And then here's the other markings right there. This also has big ears. There's one similar to that, but he's not the good one. Here's another one. It's just starting to get color up. There's one in here. When I see it, it's just like, God damn, that fish is freaking amazing. If I can, oh, there he is. He's a hider. Oh no, sorry for shaking the camera all around. He's gonna be impossible. He's almost like a blue panda looking with the big ears. But then he has a red streak going down his body. If I can find it. There he is. Right there. He's got red and blue on his tail. Big ears. That fish is holy goddamn amazing. I love it. That is what I want my strain to look like. Hi there, dude. He's coming to see us. Look at that fish. He's so beautiful. I might make a couple strains out of this. Who knows? The Dumbo ear tigers and the ones that are looking like this. That is amazing. The fish is gorgeous. Looks like most of them are going to be the tiger looking deals, like that one. They still have red on them as well. Look at that dorsal fin on him too. Good grief. I'm getting really excited about my idea of mixing them two. I just gotta line breed the various markings out. But that fish. Oof. And they're just now getting their adult markings. So I don't know what they're gonna grow up to be. And just for fun, in this tank, this is my mad scientist tank. There's yellow goldenback shrimp, fire red shrimp. I don't know why the goddamn Camera won't focus. And there's even some snowball shrimp. So this just needs some fun. Doing that. Here's the snowballs. They're real happy. They're doing good. They're freaking everywhere in the guppy grass. Pearlweed. Just a giant mass of growth. Duckweed's found its way in here too. And this one too. But part of the fun. The golden backs. Holy hell. There's so many of them in here. I mean, they're freaking everywhere. I just fed them a little bit ago, so this is where most of the food ends up. So these guys end up here. And then the reds. This colony's really starting to take off. There's the big mama. That is a painted fire red if you ever saw one. You can't get more red than that. You can see some more from over here. These guys. You got that. There's little baby ones everywhere. The good news is that the females are in this tank. They were dying after giving birth, but that seems to have quit. Just the originals. The ones that were born in here give birth and keep on living just fine. That great big mama one's the only original female that didn't die after giving birth. Out of these, but everything's going good in here. And then I've not showed a lot on my stock tank setup for a while. She likes sitting here and watching these too. Miss Meow Meow. When we got her, she's probably like 4 weeks old. We've had her for a couple weeks. She's a very sweet kitty. Ain't you? Ain't you? Are you gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? Yeah. Here. We have the the red mosaics. So we're calling them the big ear mosaics. And there are shit tons of fish in here. Let me tell you. It's hard to get good video in here because of the glare on the light. Duckweed's made its way over here as well. But these fish, I'm afraid to drop my phone in the water because that would really suck. This is 110 gallons. There's just freaking shitloads of fish in here. Tons of them. I reckon in a couple months it'll be time to start selling some fish. After all, I gotta start selling some of them. That's how I justified it to my wife to spend all the money to set all this stuff up. It's like, oh, it's a business, honey. It's a business. It'll make money. Selling pretty little fish. Of course, I want to sell because that'd be cool. Make some money doing what I love. But look at this. Beautiful. Look at these sexy looking fish. Holy shit. Look at them. Oh my God. These fish are so beautiful. They're just everywhere in here. There's my asshole son. Back from the baseball field. Living on the kitty cat. Now, I'm going to cover this up so I want you to see in my messy ass house. We'll go to the cherry grass guppies. And let me tell you, there's a lot going on in here these days. Damn. It is a forest. And there's freaking fry everywhere. Lots and lots and lots and lots of fish. Cherry grass guppies, look at this. She's getting past her prime, I think. She's getting so big and fat. Starting to have a hard time swimming around. The great big mama of all mamas. That's a great big frickin' guppy's doing good. And that one is one of my, that one was born here. Ordered my fish back in March. And I already have my own babies turning into whales. It's like, you want to raise guppies? You need a good sized tank. The bigger the better. Good filtration. Most importantly, lots and lots of live plants for the babies to hide in. Just let it grow into a forest. And the water changes. Water changes, water changes, water changes. You can do what you want, but if you want to go with something that you want, that you know works, every single one of my tanks, including my shrimp only tanks, get a 75 to 80% water change every week, if not more. On my 75 gallon, I was battling green water. So I started changing out 80-90% of the water, filling it back up, then changing out 80-90% of the water again, fill it back up, always using the chlorinator, of course. Then after all the water changes, I add my fertilizers for the week, and I dose. Well, I'm not even using Easy Carbon or Excel these days. I went through out of Metricide 14. It is glute that is 1.6 times stronger than Excel. But I dosed it accordingly at first. Then I just started dosing the same as I would Excel. Fish and shrimp, no problems whatsoever. So, $25, I got a gallon of the stuff. I dose it just the same as Excel. I ease my way into it. And I still have been using Easy Green, but that's. I mean, let's be honest. That's pretty freaking expensive for what it is. I love Easy Green. It's got me to where I am now with these tanks. I used to use EI method dosing. It was pretty similar. I think chemical concentrations are about the same. And I still have probably a month's, maybe 2 or 3 weeks worth of Easy Green left. And then I ordered some dry ferts, so I'm going to mix my own micro and macro. And I've done it years ago. In fact, funny story with that. We had a friend over. She went to get something out of the freezer. She saw bags of white powder. At the time, I didn't have a regular job. I worked for myself at the time, being a freelance web developer. And she always just thought she knew I did something on the computer. Well, she saw that, and she come to me white as a ghost saying I didn't see anything. It's like, what are you talking about? Well, she ended up thinking I was a coke dealer. It's like, nope, I'm just an ultra fish nerd who has chemicals in the freezer to fertilize my plants. So, being a coke dealer, was confused. She confused me as a coke dealer when I'm just a fish nerd who loves plants. So that's a funny story. Anyway, I'm going back to I think I got it off, the guy Lucas Bretz recommended Nilo CG. Thanks what dude's website was, but I think back in the day, I used to order directly off of Tom Barr. I think back in the old. This is probably back in last time I was hardcore in the Planet Tanks. Oh, it's probably 2002, 2003. I'm old, so I was a young man back then. But I'm really enjoying these. Really, truly enjoying these. This tank especially. I'm really liking this tank. I want to get a couple more 75s to do specific strains. I think I want to do a Panda Guppy strain. Then I'm going to do a couple of my own strains. And put those in once I get them sorted out. Use a 75 for those. Then I want to do a rack of 20s for shrimp. Maybe I make $400 or $500 a month. Selling some premium guppies, endlers, and shrimp. Who knows? I gotta find a way to make this help pay for itself at least. I could probably start selling some of these, the guppies. I'm not sure if I'm quite ready yet. I don't want to sell up my breeding stock, then have to wait 3 or 4 months again. Then again, I'm not sure. When my water changes in filtration, I imagine I could fit a lot more than I have in here. I just don't want to get overpopulated. But anyway, thanks for checking in. Hope everyone's having a good day. Later.